Good afternoon. Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, firstly, I would like to thank you for granting me this opportunity to be interviewed for your company today. My name is Elijah Putman, and I graduated from Wallace State Community College to get my basics out of the way, transferred to Jacksonville State University where I graduated a business degree, and on the side did a online front-end software engineering course called Front End Simplified. This is where I got my coding knowledge and stuff like that.
That's good. Nice to meet you, Elijah. Tell me about the success you've had in your various projects so far.
Well, I've completed various projects, e-portfolios, e-commerce, sales websites, stuff like that. The situation I was at hand was I was job scammed in efforts of finding a job to support my education. I felt very discouraged and wanted to quit, but I knew I couldn't just quit. So the task that needed to be done was to find a job in order to support my education, and I did. But I still needed to complete the course and to complete college, and I did. It was finished with just me and my Lenovo Legion laptop, and I got the experience needed. And as a result, I completed the course, and I've made many operable websites that will impress interviewers, and it strengthened my mind and made me more resilient.
Very sorry to hear that. So why did you choose software engineering as your passion?
Well, I chose software engineering because it intrigued and fascinated me. It always has. I've always loved messing around with computers, softwares, consoles, etc. My fascination only grew and grew as time went on, and so I began to pursue it in college and picked up a software engineering course and learned how to code and dove in head first. Had a lot of fun doing it. I was very passionate about it. And being passionate is important because it makes the task more enjoyable and easier to do.
Okay. So what do you believe are the good skills and qualities to become a software engineer?
Well, you'll need to, of course, have good programming and coding skills, debug websites, learn how to manage websites. But we need to be good communicators. We need to have great soft skills. We need to work as a team. We need emotional stability and intelligence. We need to think outside the box and be open-minded. We must be attentive and aware, not oblivious. We need strong time management skills to balance our lives. And we need a strong desire to learn. And finally, we need to be independent, as I am. We need to be independent and do our part as a part of a team.
That's great. So what are your weaknesses?
Well, the weaknesses, when I start a project, it's hard for me to let go, meaning I have to force myself to take a break. I tend to be self-critical of things, meaning I beat myself up too much and too hard. And that is a bad habit I need to stop. I tend to get nervous when I public speak in front of a crowd or a group. But if there's any ways y'all provide public speaking classes or anything to improve it, I will gladly take you up on that.
We can provide. So why should we hire you?
Well, you should hire me because I'll be a good fit among the other software engineers. I work well with others, and I am I get along with others. And I believe that working as a team makes you stronger. It's not a one-man show. I'm motivated and strive to be the best man I can be. I'm very passionate and constantly want to learn and grow, and that is a very essential part of any job. And this means you'll hire a software engineer whose skills and qualities are relevant and recent.
That'll complete the interview. We will call you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You too.